When you're building a broadcast operation, you have to make a ton of decisions, but there's one that sits right at the very foundation of everything you do. It's your infrastructure. Seriously, get this decision right and you're set up for success. But get it wrong? Well, you could be looking at years of technical headaches and financial strain. Today, we're diving into that critical choice. So just a quick heads up, this is the very first part of a 10-part series. We're basing all this on a really comprehensive guide put together by Virtualization Options LLC. Now look, we know every single organization is unique, right? You've got your own specific needs. But this guide, and our series, is all about walking you through the most common things you'll need to think about. It's a framework to help you make the best call for you.
All right, so here's our roadmap for today. We're going to start with why this is such a foundational decision. Then we'll explore 3 different paths you can take, what we're calling the fortress, the utility, and the hybrid approach. And finally, we'll wrap up by talking about how you can start to figure out which path is the right one for you. Just take a look at this control room. Every single screen here, every single workflow, it all comes back to that one infrastructure decision. This is so much more than just a bunch of servers sitting in a rack somewhere. We're talking about your budget, your ability to scale up for a huge global event, and, maybe most importantly, what happens when things go wrong, your disaster recovery plan. It all starts here. The stakes are incredibly high.
Okay, let's jump into our first path. We're calling this one the fortress. This is that traditional on-premises model. And honestly, the name kind of says it all. You build it, you own it, and you're the one who has to defend it.
So what does that actually mean? Well, an on-premises deployment, or on-prem, is exactly what it sounds like. The servers, the networking gear, the security protocols, it's all yours. It's physically sitting in your building. You are the master of your own domain, the king of your own castle. You have complete and total control.
And that control is really the key strength here. You can customize absolutely everything. Need to plug in some weird legacy piece of gear that just won't die? No problem. Do you operate in a country with really strict rules about where your data can live? On-prem is perfect for that. And, it's also a fantastic solution if you're in a location where you just can't count on having rock-solid, high-speed internet. But, as you can imagine, building your own fortress comes with a pretty hefty price tag. We are talking about a major upfront capital expenditure, or CapEx. You're buying all the servers, the storage, the networking, not to mention the redundant power and cooling systems to keep it all humming. And the costs don't stop there. You've got that ongoing operational overhead, paying a dedicated tech staff to maintain it all, plus planning for those hardware refresh cycles every few years. It's a big investment.
All right, let's totally switch gears and look at our second path, which has a completely different philosophy. We're calling this one the utility. This is the cloud-based deployment model, and you can think of it just like you think about your power bill. You only pay for what you use.
So in the cloud model, you're not buying hardware. You're basically renting compute power and storage from one of the big providers. The real game changer here is something called elastic scalability. Let's say you need to spin up 10 new channels just for the Olympics. With the cloud, you can do that in a matter of hours and then spin them right back down when the closing ceremony is over. All of this fits into an operational expenditure, or OpEx model, with predictable monthly costs, which is a huge draw for a lot of folks.
And this is really where the cloud shines. That OpEx model means no giant check to write up front. The agility is just incredible. You can launch a pop-up channel for a special event in days instead of months. You only pay for what you're consuming at any given moment, which makes it absolutely perfect for handling workloads that go up and down.
Of course, all that amazing flexibility comes with one huge dependency, the internet. If your internet connection goes down, your entire operation goes down with it. It can be a single point of failure. You also have to think about potential latency for super time-sensitive operations, and you have to keep a very close eye on what are called egress costs. That's the fee you pay to move your data out of the cloud. And in broadcasting, you're moving a lot of data.
So let's just put them right next to each other. The fortress is a CapEx model, and its main benefit is total control. But it all depends on your internal team and your physical gear. The utility, on the other hand, is an OpEx model, and its big win is flexibility. But its success is completely tied to your internet provider. At the end of the day, it's a classic trade-off between control and agility.
But what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could get the best of both? Well, that brings us to our third path, the hybrid approach. And this isn't just about meeting in the middle. It's a truly strategic model that's designed to leverage the unique strengths of both on-prem and the cloud. A hybrid architecture really does aim to give you the best of both worlds. It lets you keep that rock-solid, low-latency performance of on-prem for your most critical, real-time operations, while taking advantage of the massive scale and geographic reach of the cloud for everything else.
So how does this actually work? You can think of it in about 3 layers. First, you have your on-prem core. This is for your mission-critical stuff, like live playout, where you can't afford any latency. Then you have the cloud processing layer. This is where you offload all the heavy lifting that isn't as time-sensitive, things like transcoding files or even your disaster recovery site. And finally, you have a management layer, which is often cloud-based, that gives you a single pane of glass to control the whole shebang.
So there you have it. We've walked through the 3 main paths: the fortress, the utility, and the hybrid approach. Now let's try to bring this all together and help you think about which of these paths might make the most sense for your organization.
This final chart really lays it all out pretty clearly. On-prem gives you that ultimate control, but it comes with a high upfront cost. The cloud offers amazing flexibility, but you're really dependent on your internet connection. And the hybrid model can give you a really nice, balanced performance, but you do have to be prepared to manage a little more complexity.
So it all comes down to this one question. As you look to the future, what is your #1 non-negotiable priority? Is it the ironclad control of the fortress? Is it the incredible flexibility of the utility? Or is it that balanced performance of a hybrid approach? Answering that question is the absolute first step on your journey, and it's something we'll explore even deeper in our next episode.